Living la vida loca.
Alright. I know. I'm late, but stuff happened. Personal life stuff, plus a large flow of orders. Plus, I discovered something called Stardew Valley. Hey crew, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. Thank you so much for being with me today. Sorry for keeping you waiting with my pick-a-card readings. I had a large flow of order, guys, and I had some other personal things to deal with. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you as well for the growing number of subscribers. To reward the fact that you decided to subscribe and that you are really enjoying being on my channel, to reward you guys as well for your positivity, your beautiful likes, comments, and just general lovely vibe that you're sending my way, I made this pick-a-card reading a giveaway as well. Every time we reach a milestone on my channel, I love to give you something back. And this time it will be a chance to win one of my 3 quick help from the divine tarot spreads. So for a chance to enter this competition, watch the video, leave a comment down below, and give it a like. And if I feel drawn towards your energy, then I might pick you to be one of my 3 lucky winners. So I have here for you guys 3 options. I thought of showing you an array of beautiful flowers that I can find in the park next to my house. So we have here a yellow daisy for group 1. For group 2, we have here a soft rose. And for group 3, we have this fuchsia gerbera. And you see here in the background the pre-shuffled oracle cards that I created for you already. This is because I want to have the details of who is the person that's going to kiss you straight to my hand. I don't want to spend too much time flipping through all of the oracle decks, and I did want to give you guys as much detail as possible. But I will live shuffle from my 2 tarot decks as to the details of your next kiss. Keep in mind, this can be applied widely. This can be your first kiss if you've never been kissed. So I'm going to be talking about the details of your first next kiss. And for others of you that are looking for some sort of romantic connection and you haven't been kissed in a while, this is the details of your next kiss. It could also be if you're in a connection and you're just curious about how will it feel the next time that I'll kiss my person. But this mostly tends to apply to people that are not in connections, okay? So yeah, I just thought of giving you a roadmap because sometimes you guys ask me questions as to how you can use the pick-a-card readings. There is no rule whatsoever. Even though I give you guidance and indication, it's all up to your beautiful minds and hearts to figure out if this resonates or not with you. So trust yourself, okay? Now, take a deep breath in and focus on the 3 options in front of you. And choose by the energy. Where does your energy pull you? Into what direction? Is it group 1, group 2, or group 3? And if you've made your choice, also remember to comment down below and give this video a thumbs up to enter the competition. Then my loves, I'm so excited about seeing what the cards have to say. Hey group 1, hey my loves, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to a pick-a-card reading on the topic of your next kiss. I'm going to find out the details of who is going to kiss you and how is the kiss going to feel like. This is for those of you that were drawn to the yellow daisy. And before I get into your reading, I need to remind you very quickly that this is a giveaway reading. For a chance to win one of my 3 card spreads, this is a tarot spread from Quick Help from the Divine. For a chance to win one of my 3 quick help from the Divine's tarot spreads, please leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up so that it can reach more people out there that might be interested in finding out as well the answer to the question, who's going to kiss you next? So let's find out first the details of who is this person. We have here the Sun. Oh, so this might be a Leo. A person that has the Sun on their ascendant, so they are quite solar, or Leonic in their nature, or somebody that is an ascendant in Leo. Yeah, so either a Leo sun, a Leo ascendant, and somebody with the sun on their ascendant. I have a feeling as well that this kiss could happen in the month of August, so not long now. Let's see. And then we have now number 7, root chakra. This is a person that is stable. This is quite a tall individual as well. This is a person that I think is quite masculine and can get easily aroused. This is an individual that might live in a forest, or the kiss might take place in a forest. Maybe if you are out camping or you are somewhere outdoors in nature in the summer. So I have a feeling as well that this kiss is gonna make you feel very stable. We have here wisdom. So you could be kissing somebody that is slightly older than you. We also have here as an element the astrological glyph of Leo. So again, a double confirmation of the fact that the person you are going to kiss next is going to be a Leo. We also have here intimité. Oh, so I think that for the majority of you, kissing this person is going to lead to sex. It might happen on the same day, in the same spot. Or for some of you, this is going to lead to a deeper commitment. So let's say you've just been crushing on this person, you've had your eye out on this person for a while now, and all of a sudden they kiss you and it seals the deal. You guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend. Take it however it applies. So we also have here éveil. Ooh, awakening. This person is really gonna give you butterflies in your stomach. It's gonna awaken something within you. Maybe you've been a little bit off sexuality, or maybe you haven't been feeling like your mojo lightening up. Maybe your fire was a little bit dimmed down. I do see here some imbalances as well with your root chakra. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit anxious, not so stable, not so secure in your life, but this kiss, when it comes, it's gonna give you exactly the thing that you've been missing. And I feel like a deep part of you is gonna feel relaxed and replenished by coming into contact with this wonderful Leo individual, right? So somebody that is older than you, taller than you, somebody that by all intents and purposes has some Leo in their chart if they are not specifically a Leo sun. And also with the bright sun here, this can happen in the summer or in August, from the moment that you're watching this reading from. So I'm filming this in July. This means that August is coming up quite soon, but if you're seeing this in the future and it's November, well, the corresponding summer, so the one next year. Okay, so let's see this person's dark side a little bit. The child I was meant to be. Oh, nice. This isn't such a bad shadow aspect. So this tells me that exactly as I felt it with the imbalance in the root chakra, you might have been feeling like there were some things happening in your life that took away the ground from underneath your feet. Maybe you felt like somebody pulled the rug from underneath your feet. That is the expression I was looking for. What I mean to say here, without sounding silly, is that you might have been feeling a little bit anxious, not so in touch with life, because you had to be on survival mode for a while now. And I feel that either you're going on a holiday or your friends invite you over someplace and you're going to meet this Leo individual. 444, when I said that, whoa, exactly. Stability is coming in your life. Through this kiss, through this romantic connection, you are going to feel connected again to the earth. You're going to bring more peace into your body. You're going to feel relaxed and ready to love, ready to open up physically and emotionally. So I have a feeling inner child healing is in the cards for you, but it's not going to happen on its own in isolation. This is going to happen together with this individual, and I feel that their kiss is going to feel quite vital. Let's take the tarot cards, and I keep thinking that there is hair that is entering in my eyebrow, which is interesting. I think that maybe this person's hair could actually get tangled in the kiss, or you could have very beautiful hair and the hair can get tangled in the kiss. That, you know, real life kissing, guys, it's not like in the movies. Things like this happen. All sorts of random physical mishaps happen all the time when people have sex and they kiss in real life, okay? So keep that in mind. Lower your expectations. It's not gonna be like in a Hollywood movie, although sometimes real life kisses are 10 times more amazing than anything you see in the movies. Okay, so we have here the Ace of Swords, a new beginning, and this is in the way in which you speak, in the way in which you see yourself, in the way in which you're able to exercise your thinking, not to create pessimistic scenarios, but rather to bring optimism into your life. I have a feeling as well that you guys might kiss around a dinner table or a lunch table. There could be a picnic involved. Somebody could be actually making a grill, or they might be skewers involved. This sword kind of makes me feel of those grilled skewers that you do, like, you know, on a summer night when somebody's grilling. So you guys could be invited to some sort of festivity, celebration, get together. I don't feel there are going to be many people. I think 4 or 5. It's going to be quite intimate. We did have the intimacy card over here, right? But I have a feeling that it's going to happen someplace around the fireplace, a grill, a camping fire, maybe even a stove, if it starts raining all of a sudden and you guys have to move indoors. But this kiss is going to make you feel differently and think differently. Precisely that. So your thinking has been bogging you down. Your thinking has been kind of tripping you up, you know. You've been crossfiring at a far too rapid speed. Your neurons have been overloading themselves, and I feel that with this kiss you're going to start to feel more romantically inclined. You're going to descend into your heart chakra energy and just basically allow yourself to be in your body, to feel, to let go, to flow, to experience pleasure. And then we also have here the Two of Wands. It's going to feel a little bit like a twin flame connection, although I'm not getting a sense that this person can be your twin flame. For some of you, for a very small number of you guys, please do keep in mind, twin flame connections don't just happen for all of us and every time. They are quite rare, unique, and very painful. So I wouldn't wish a twin flame connection upon anyone, to be honest. But for some of you, it's going to feel very feisty, and that's exactly what you've been missing. This person is very passionate, quite impulsive. If they see something, they just go and get it. You know, they don't have that delayed gratification trigger. They are much more about wanting to take action, wanting to explore, to hell with the consequences. Let's just see what's going to happen, you know? And I think that they're going to inspire this instinct to act within you that has been sleeping. It has been a little bit dormant. It's almost like this person, I'm thinking of the Sleeping Beauty myth. So it's almost like this person, you've been sleeping in a forest surrounded by briar roses, in a crypt protected by a dragon, and then all of a sudden your knight in shining armor appears and slays the dragon and kisses you and vitally brings you back to life, to experience love and pleasure and just to feel happier in your body, and also to think more optimistically about what it is that you've been going through in your life. This person might actually have the physical characteristics of this man in the image, so they could have slightly longer hair. There might be something a little bit tribal or wild about them. They could have tattoos. They might wear their hair braided. They could have like all sorts of things like dreadlocks as well. They might travel all over the world and they have like symbolism, spiritual symbols all over their body, like rings and earrings and necklaces. There's gonna be something quite unique about this person, but you see like the snake coiled around this man's neck. This is gonna be such a revitalizing and healing kiss. It's going to put you back into that place of deep joy and optimism and playfulness, right? It's gonna unlock your flirting power, bring you right back up to life. And I do want to see as well what the Tarot of Sexual Magic has to say, so let's see. The Eight of Swords, temptation. So I have a feeling that this kiss is going to happen away from other people. You guys are going to be not surrounded by anyone but the two of you. So you're going to be the only presences in the room. And it could be that somebody might sneak up and see you. So if you guys are invited at a get together and, you know, you didn't have any prior contact with this person, or If this person came with someone else and you came with someone else, but there wasn't anything romantic or exciting happening, and then you end up all of a sudden kissing this person, there might be a little bit of a drama, okay, happening. So keep that in mind. Be mindful who might be looking at you and their intent. Oh my God, yes. This could be, so this person that could actually instigate some drama might be a Capricorn. Or they could just be a slightly Saturnian person. So this is somebody that is a low vibing Saturn individual. So they could be quite rigid and strict and very critical. This could also be a parent as well. Saturn talks about elderly people, so there might be a parent or a grandparent, a relative that is interfering, an uncle, an aunt, somebody that keeps an eye on you as a moral police. So be mindful of that. You guys might be interrupted or scolded. That's kind of what I'm getting as well for some of you. This is especially for those of you that are slightly younger, so let's say 19 or 20. I'm getting a sense that, yeah, maybe there's a parent around you that doesn't want you to engage in romantic and I think that I don't know what means. I just, for lack of a better word, maybe foreplay, that would be a better word. So I have a feeling that, yeah, I'm kind of tuning into this person's energy and I don't really like it. So let's see the other two cards. We have here the 10 of Pentacles and we also have the Moon. So I feel that the next meeting that you will have with this individual will be kept secret, precisely because of the fact that there will be somebody that interferes. Yeah. It will be kept secret and it will actually lead to full-blown lovemaking, okay? So if you guys, for some of you, this kiss will lead to lovemaking right there on the spot, depending your age and the circumstances. For others of you, it could be that there is another person interfering, somebody from your family circle, somebody that is invited at this barbecue get-together, for those of you that will generally have this kiss there. And you might need to sneak away one night and be with this person and have sex with them. Or it could just be that this kiss is going to lead to more lovemaking, to a stable, solid connection. Because the 10 of Pentacles is the card of commitment. It is the card of having it all from a material, physical point of view. So yeah, you will get a lot of pleasure from this person. I'm seeing here that it's kind of like you're coming back to life and you're going to think differently about love, because I feel that a lot of you have been a bit jaded with love, you know? Maybe you've been trying to manifest a partner and it hasn't been happening, and you've done readings, you've listened to a lot of PickACard readings and nothing is working, and then all of a sudden you relax, you accept an invitation to be somewhere, bam, you meet this Leo individual and this person is able to press the reset button on your capacity to love, to feel sexy, and to start again and believe in love with more intensity. Okay, so I feel like you're ready for intimacy and you're ready to have this wonderful awakening, this wonderful sexual and romantic awakening, and this Leo individual is more than happy to oblige. Yeah, so that's the reading that I had for you, group 1. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I need to go and fix my hair here because it's been really bothering me. Anyway, I hope to see you in my next one, and I hope I will give you guys better hair. Bye, my loves. Mwah. Hey, group 2. Hey, I'm so happy to have you here, guys. Welcome to a PickACard reading on the topic of your next kiss. This can be your first or the next kiss that's going to happen in your life. Thank you so much for being here. This is for those of you that were drawn to this pink rose. This is also my pile, so I'm looking forward to seeing the details of the next kiss. Also, before I jump into your cards, I have them all pre-shuffled here. I just need to remind you that this is a giveaway, so for a chance to win one of my 3 quick help from the divine spreads, just leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. That's it. It's as easy as that. Okay, so let's begin. Let's find out who is the person that's going to kiss you first. A Scorpio. This is a person that either is a Scorpio or is quite Scorpionic in nature. We have here the 8th house, the house of intimacy, the occult, shared assets, secrets, sexuality. It is the house of sexuality. I'm just gonna name it. So this is either a person that has 1 or 2 more planets in the 8th house. They can have the sun in the 8th house, their Mars conjunct the sun in the 8th house, Venus conjunct the sun, so on and so forth. You understand the combination. But this is a person that is heavily influenced by their 8th house placements, and they act like a Scorpio. So this is a person that's quite powerful, quite sexy, quite determined, and is a little bit stealth. Let's find out. The moon. Okay, so this is also a person that's highly sensitive, Cancer energy. So there is a very strong water energy emanating from this individual. This is a person that could also feel more alive at night. The kiss can happen under the bright light of the crescent moon. This can also be with somebody that comes from an Arabian speaking country, or maybe even from Turkey. I don't know why, but sometimes I see the moon as a symbolism of the Middle East, or Arabian kind of countries for me. I know that some of them have the symbolism of the moon, either on the temples, on the mosques, or on the flags. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop there because I don't want to offend anyone or say anything silly. But yeah, every time I see the crescent moon, I think of that part of the world and its rich culture and tradition. So I do think that either this person could come from that part of the world, but the kiss will definitely happen at nighttime for the majority of you. And this will be with a person that's really intense and like is able to create intimacy very easily. Then we have intuition. Yeah, and you see the bunny. The kiss is gonna be very soft. It's gonna feel quite, that's gonna be the contradiction, because the person is quite intense and could be quite dark and mysterious, and you might expect that the kiss will be like maybe a little bit rough or out of the blue, but I feel that the kiss is gonna be really, really soft and very attentive. It's going to make you feel like you can open up, like you can trust this person. I feel like this person has a lot of romantic experience as well, so they understand the rhythms and the differences. They can read an individual very well, and in this way they are able to kind of cater to that person's unconscious needs, if that makes sense. So to put it in a much more easy way, this person knows what you want before you actually say it, which is really sexy. Then we also have here the Strength card. I just love this. It's such a cute drawing of a fennel. So I feel that this person has a very fresh breath. I don't know why, that may be a bit TMI for some of you out there, but this is a person that is physically strong, and I feel like they will actually hold your face in their arms, in their hands, not their arms, that would be a bit weird. But they will like put their face on your, they'll put their hands on your face. What is happening here? I'm a little bit crosswired today, sorry guys, I'm spending a lot of time in the sun. So I see here Virgo as well. This kiss can happen in Virgo season. This is the end of August, beginning of September for the majority of you. What? Anyway, moving on. It was a bit weird. I feel that this person could make you feel like you can't think. Like there will be a moment when you'll just be looking at them and thinking, wow, I can't speak. You know, I don't know what's happening. And I think you won't speak because, you know, they'll have their tongue in your mouth. Sorry about TMI, but I just feel that this person is quite like direct and goes for it in a very kind of soft and approachable way. It's not aggressive. That's the thing. This person is not aggressive. They are sensitive, but they are also quite, it's interesting, they're also quite strong at the same time, you know. Interesting. I'd like to meet this individual. And then I think that one of you is going to become addicted to these kisses. Honestly, I feel like the sexual energy between the two of you is going to be so intense that you're going to feel like you want more and more and more and more, and let's kiss again. Oh wow, this feels really good. Do you know when you kiss somebody that you really love, not just when you're playing about or you're kissing someone because, yeah, okay, let's try it, or I'm horny, let's kiss. But when you kiss somebody that you really love, it's like, God, it's so hard to describe. It's kind of like there's a pool and you keep coming back, but it's not about the shape of their lips or how their mouth tastes. It's not about the arousal you feel down there. It's about, oh, I just need to be next to you, inside of you, close to you. It's like the energy. I don't know how to say it. It's like you want more. You want to be around that person and you can't help yourself. It's very strange. But this is usually how you know that this person is the one. I have a feeling that this could be with this type of individual. I also feel that the individual you're going to kiss is struggling with a hidden addiction. This is a person that might not show this to the world, so they could put on a very stoic and brave facade, and maybe not a lot of people know that this person is struggling with something, an addiction, some sort of something that I feel they've been battling for years, and it's stemming from feeling betrayed and backstabbed by those that this person considered their nearest and dearest. So yeah, very 8th house issues. Yeah, like when, for example, your parents abuse you, or you know, your caretaker run away with your money, or all sorts of things like that, you know, like very yeah, I'm kind of tuning in. I'm empathizing with this person. And wait, give me a second, guys. I just need to move. Yeah, so this person has been dealing with something. And that's the thing. I think that's the attraction, because I feel like you emanate a lot of empathic and healing energy. And I feel like this person knows that you're like able to make them be better, make them feel better. Like around you, if they have a need to consume something, around you they don't, you know. It's you have a very calming effect on them, and when they are calm, they don't feel the need to consume, inject, drink, whatever it is that they do to themselves that is stemming from a lack of not being able to fully accept themselves because somebody deeply wounded them. That's basically where addictions come from. So yeah, I see that this person is predominantly a water sign, most likely a Cancer or a Scorpio, a person that's deeply sensitive, very strong on the outside, but like a hidden depths kind of individual, you know, really, really, really sensitive and sweet. And I'm getting a sense that the kiss is actually gonna be pretty erotic, like really, really, okay. Sorry guys, you know, but I feel like it's gonna be quite wet, and I feel like it's gonna be quite soft, and I feel like it's going to go on for a while, mostly because of that push-pull effect that I told you guys. Like, even though you might think, okay, let's stop kissing, it's gonna be very hard to do that, okay? And especially if this person has a little bit of an addictive kind of behavior, they might want to replace an addiction with an addiction for you. Yeah, so be mindful of that. Let's see more details. The Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be like, wow, when this kiss is gonna happen, maybe a lot of you have been waiting a very long time for it, but it's gonna feel like you've won the lottery, the jackpot, you've unlocked the treasure chest. Keep having gaming references, but it's just gonna feel very, very good. Like, oh my god, finally I got kissed, finally I found the person that I can connect with. And as I said, you're gonna know, you're gonna kiss this person and it's gonna feel different than all the other kisses, because I feel that you're gonna kiss a person that you're gonna fall in love with, or this person could already be in love with you, or you could already be in love with them. If not, then I think it will be kind of like this love at first sight, strong attraction. But something is telling me that you're gonna see each other, but you're not gonna kiss that same day where you're gonna see each other. But then the moment when you're gonna see each other again, that's when you're gonna kiss, and it's gonna feel like, whoa, you know, what is this? This feels so good. And we have here the Two of Swords. There might be a period of anxious waiting in between the moment when you see this person and you kind of feel like, wow, who's that individual? I feel like my mind has been blown, you know? And you might be thinking a lot about them. There could be a sleepless night or two. You could be rolling in bed, you know, like not knowing what's happening to you. I can't stop thinking about this person, you know? But then eventually you're going to meet this person again. And we have here the Four of Swords as well. So yeah, do you see? It's like very strong oral fixation. So yeah, Oh my god, there's gonna be so much kissing that's gonna happen with this person, and I feel like it could be quite overwhelming for some of you, especially if you've been through a period when you haven't had that much luck in love, and then all of a sudden it's like the gates of abundance happen and you meet a person that feels like a soulmate. They feel like somebody that you just want to keep kissing and kissing and kissing, and it's like it's a little bit addictive, and you're gonna want to come back to them. You're gonna want to like pucker up and kiss them again, you know, and it's gonna feel soft, like almost like you're blending into the other person, and they will feel like they're blending into you. It's gonna feel like really, really, like, I'm getting a sense, you know, when you get a really good night's rest and you wake up and you see the ocean, you know, when you're on holiday or something like that. It's just a feeling that is hard to put into words, but you feel like everything's okay. You know, really beautiful. Let me give you one more card. Half of the deck fell on the floor. It's okay, those weren't your cards. Let's see. The 10 of Wands, relief. Relief. You're gonna experience deep sexual, sensual relief with this person. If you were surrounded by snakes, by all sorts of like weird individual, dubious people that kept sliding into your DMs, all sorts of like nasty people that you kept meeting on online dating websites or apps, this person is going to feel completely different. Now, I'm not getting that strong indication of how you're going to meet this person. It will happen in a completely mysterious way. It might just be out of the blue. A person that you know could put you in contact with that person. Because, you know, the 8th house, it's the occult, it's the mystery. It's not as mysterious as the 12th house, but I do feel that there will be an element of secrecy involved in this. This could be a secret admirer that just randomly messages you one day, you know, and there might be the fear of meeting this person because you think, what if this person is a psychopath, you know, which is a very normal fear to have. But you'll slowly, gradually develop a connection with this person, and the kiss will definitely happen at nighttime. And I feel that you guys will be in privacy, so there will be a space where you will be able to just find yourself with this person. And I feel that for some of you, this could take place next to the sea or to an aquarium. Yeah, so we see here the deep sea diver. Wow. Okay, guys, so that's what I had for you. I'm not gonna keep you too long. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to comment down below and like this video to enter the giveaway. And I hope to see you in my next one. Mwah! Hey group 3, hey my loves, I'm so happy you're here. So welcome to a pick a card reading on the topic of your next kiss. This can be your first or your next kiss. I'm super happy to be creating this reading because it's also a giveaway for a chance to enter the competition. Please leave a comment down below and just give this video a thumbs up, and you could be one of the 3 lucky winners that will each receive a quick help from the divine spread. Okay, so this is for those of you that were drawn to the fuchsia Gerbera. I'm in a very weird mood today, guys. I don't know, maybe you're sharing this. I do feel that Jupiter is slowly sliding from Pisces into Aquarius in the month of July. It's creating some weirdness in the air. But anyway, gas relieved. Let's find out the details of who, first of all, is going to kiss you, and then how the kiss is going to feel like. So we have here Mercury, communication. Okay, so this could be a Gemini or a Virgo. This is a person that's highly intelligent, very talkative. They might like to keep in touch with the news. This can also be a kiss by somebody that delivers you something for some of you. So for some of you out there, this could be a kiss with a person you've been crushing on that is delivering food to your door, or somebody that is delivering goods to your door. Or it could be a delivery boy that you know. So it might not just be a stranger delivery boy. It could just be somebody that you've known for a while, a local person that works as a delivery boy. Why am I saying boy? Why am I gendering this? Maybe because it's going to be for some of you kissing the delivery boy. Really weird. As I said, you guys, I think, are the pile with some sort of weird, spontaneous, funky energy. I love it. Let's move on. So we have here as well stuck. You're gonna kiss a person that either you've been stuck on for a very long time, or a person that is generally very quick to react in their life, but in terms of this connection to you, they felt stuck. So for those of you that did not resonate with that bizarre delivery person scenario, I feel that you're going to kiss a Gemini or a Virgo that you've been crushing on for a very long time, but somehow they had their mind on other things. You see, busy bee. They've been very busy with other things in their life. Work might have been center stage, or they might have just been, you know, working on their own business, delivering orders, being so caught up in what it is that they're doing. Maybe their business has been booming and they had no time to focus on any other things, yeah? So I feel that whatever was stuck between the two of you is now going to be unstuck. So let's see. We have here sensibility. This is a person that's quite sensitive. And hear me out, I think that they have a physical sensibility. Like they could be very allergic to pollen, or there is something like they sneeze a lot, or this person could be recovering from a sickness. They might have caught a bug or the flu, or there is something about this person that they need to take very good care of themselves, because otherwise I'm just getting a sense that they are... their immune system might be somehow compromised. But again, this is for some of you, not the majority of you. For the majority of you, you're getting a person that is... Do you know how Virgos are very... they can emit this very nervous energy. It's not that they're nervous individuals, but they emit this energy that kind of makes you want to get up and do things, you know, because they are constantly getting up and doing a lot of things. You know, Virgos are some of the busiest people I've met, and Geminis to a certain extent, because they don't like to stay stagnant on one specific thing, and they like to just move information around because they get bored very easily. So this is the energy that I see here with your person. I feel like the kiss is going to unstuck your relationship as well. If there was maybe some awkwardness, maybe a feeling like, oh, we reached a point where maybe I'm friend zoned, or there is no way to actually break through romantically with this person, something completely out of the blue is going to happen very fast, potentially on the night of a full moon, that's going to unstuck the energy. Maybe this person is just randomly gonna pop out at your door and kiss you. So maybe the delivery scenario that I felt earlier does not need to imply some sort of monetary exchange. It could just be this person popping up and just saying, hey, I missed you, and kissing you, you know, and boom, the friendship wall has been broken down, or the icy relationships between you have been broken down. Happiness, marjoram. Needless to say, this kiss is going to make you feel very, very happy. We have here as well Gemini energy. So very strong Gemini energy, either from you or from the individual on your mind. This person is also very quick. So the kiss is going to be quick and like passionate, but then detached and funny. You guys might actually laugh during it or while it is happening, because it's gonna be so spontaneous. You're gonna be caught off guard and it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm getting a sense that if you don't enjoy spontaneous kissing, then this is not your pal. Please choose one of the two other options. But for the majority of you, this is gonna be a kiss that's gonna make you feel like you can have fun in life again. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been missing that. Oh, the darker side of this individual is blinded to pain. And there's an interesting symbolism here with bees. So either this kiss is gonna feel really sweet, but it might have some sort of pain attached to it. It might feel like bittersweet for some of you, potentially because maybe... Wait, what am I trying to hear? I'm kind of trying to go around the subject and I'm using all these words that are not direct. So it could be that this person is beating around the bush. And the reason why they were stuck is because they might have entertained connections with other people, keeping their options open. When they kiss you, it's going to feel bittersweet because you know they cannot fool you. Also, it's hard for Geminis and Virgos to hide things. It's quite easy to know what's happening with them, even though they think that other people don't know. Well, water signs especially know what's happening. So it's just a feeling that either this person appreciates love as a form of like sweet pain, Or you might be thinking that being together with this person, like loving them, feels quite like you're yearning for them a lot. There is an element here of confounding pleasure with pain. There is a feeling here that the kiss will be bittersweet. This person might actually bite you a little bit. They might bite your lip or your tongue. Does that happen, guys? Let me know. It could happen accidentally. I mean, yeah, God knows I've been there before. Accidentally grazing you, or like, you know, maybe with their stubble if they are a man, or maybe accidentally you guys biting. Sorry about that, that was my phone. It could be that you guys could receive a message while this is happening. Yeah, it could be that something interrupts you, and that's why maybe it's bittersweet. Because you have to, it's been a while since you've been with this person, but then it's almost like something intervenes and you have to again be without this person. So if you had hopes that this kiss is going to turn into something more, I don't really see it for the next kiss. So for the first kiss from this moment onwards, I don't think it's going to happen right there on the spot, but it could happen the following time when you meet this person. Although I'm getting a sense that this person is a little bit volatile. It's very hard to pin them down. It can happen, however, next to a honey shop, in a sweet place, in a sugar candy store. There could be some bee symbolism. You guys can actually be in an open field when this happens, although the chances for that are rare, since I know that the majority of my viewers live in cities, from what I've understood. There is a feeling here, something with a bee. You might receive a bee ring. You might see a bee the day when the kiss is actually happening. Huh, interesting. Let's find out more details. Yeah, wow, ooh, okay. The Star, so Aquarius energy, hope. The Magician, manifesting capacities. And the Magician, okay, it's really interesting, but I perceive the Magician as Aries energy. To me, it always speaks of Aries energy, the first sign of the zodiac wheel, the one that starts things, the pioneer. But most people would read this traditionally as the Gemini card. It is, however, the card ruled by Mercury. So there is a very strong indication that this could be a connection established between two air signs, maybe Aquarius and Gemini, Libra and Gemini, Libra and Virgo, Virgo and Leo. That's kind of what I'm hearing as well. Or Aries and Virgo. So there's a very strong attraction here. There's also a very strong polarity. One of you could look very masculine and the other one could look very feminine. You don't have to be of those genders. You could be woman, woman, man, man. But one of you looks more feminine than the other one. And the other one is more maybe butch looking, you know. So there is a thing that you guys could be playing up your opposite gender roles, and the attraction comes into that as a magnet. There will be a feeling of hope. So you guys will meet again, okay? Even though you might be interrupted, you will meet again. You don't have to feel sad or to feel a little bit disappointed. There could be a sense of like sweet yearning for them as well. I'm also getting a sense that this person, when blinded to pain, this person can sometimes be a little bit non-empathetic, not so sensitive, even though I see that one of you is quite sensitive, the other one is not so much. Maybe they're a bit rational. So you guys can sometimes clash in the sense that one of you can be more desiring more to be with the other person, choosing their words more carefully, while the other one is more blunt, is more direct, and they don't really care about hurting other people's feelings. They just need to express themselves. So I feel that sometimes you guys might clash from that point of view, because you desire more sensitivity. I'm thinking that that's your energy. And yeah, we have this confirmed here by the Seven of Swords, yeah? So you can easily, I'm getting a sense that with this person, you can easily experience that dynamic of, oh, I can't live without you, I can't live with you, you know? So it's a bit of a love-hate relationship, or it can turn into a love-hate relationship if you guys don't watch your words. And I feel like you guys could have, maybe your Mercuries are in a square. One of you could have a Mercury in Leo, the other one a Mercury in Pisces. So what you think tends to clash with what the other person is thinking, and there is some adjustment work that needs to happen on the level of how you guys communicate with each other. You might need to find out this person's love language and your own love language in order to be able to understand that when you touch them, it means love. When they say that they love you, it means love. Or, you know, if one of you has a verbal way of expressing love and the other one has a more tactile way of expressing love. Let's pull some cards from the Tarot of Sexual Magic as well. The Queen of Cups. Whoa, you're gonna love how this person makes you feel very wanted. I feel that with this kiss, this person, I'm hearing like machine gun kissing. Do you know how when a person kisses you very fast, but like passionate, like a smooch, by pressing their lips onto you, but it's gonna happen one after the other, you know, and it's, I'm hearing it's not gonna involve tongue. So for those of you that were a little bit like, no tongue, please. Congratulations, your wish came true. And I have a feeling this person, look at this, might also kiss not only your lips, but maybe your neck and your, like the upper part of your body. Yeah, really, really nice. Maybe this person is a little bit aware of some of your erogenous zones. Maybe you talked to them, you told them. Whoa, sorry if that was a bit loud. There could be some slapping involved. What are you guys up to? I just felt the need to say it because it was quite loud, you know, so maybe there could be something like, yeah, tapping of the fingers. There might be something of that kind happening. So I think that this person is very, I mean, if they are ruled by Mercury, their hands, their digits are super important. So I think that they express a lot of that sensitivity that I mentioned earlier through the way they touch other people, not so much through how they speak, because they can speak sometimes without compassion, and that might create some drama in their life, or they might speak to be right. And you know how that goes when you are talking to a person that just wants to be right and corrects you. Nobody wants to be friends with that person, right? And nobody wants to open up to such an individual. So I guess that this can be one of their flaws, the fact that they overuse their mind to the detriment of their heart or their compassion. But nonetheless, there will be like a very strong attraction towards you. I see you as the feminine energies in these cards, yeah? So really nice. And then we also have here the Eight of Wands. It could take place, the kiss can take place in a lunchroom, or maybe at a canteen, someplace where you guys go to eat. This could be a kiss after you guys ate on a date. Maybe you go to a diner or you go to a restaurant and afterwards you kiss. Yeah, or you know, you meet, you hang around, you go to the supermarket to get something to eat, you go home, you cook, and then you kiss. There is that kind of a feeling. But ultimately, I mean, this person will make you feel very good, and I feel that the kiss will be very sweet and rewarding. It's just that there are some, maybe you guys have like a very interesting synastry between the two of you. So synastry is the two aspects in two people's birth charts. So your birth charts can have points where your energy clashes. It's not so forthcoming, and that's why there might be some tensions. But all in all, you're finally going to get a kiss from this person you've been crushing on for a long time. This person that is quick, intelligent, and hard to pin down. It's coming. So thank you so much for listening. Please remember to leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up so it can reach many more people out there who are curious to find out what their next kiss is going to be like. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you in my next one. Hopefully, I'll be able to put it out quite soon. See you. Bye.